I just got back from jiu-jitsu, having not been for a couple of weeks, for one reason or another. In fact, two Wednesdays I've been at Toastmasters, and while last Thursday after filming for 3 hours of the Plankathon, I was completely spent, and I had to get up early the next morning to go to Dublin, so that's why I bailed last Thursday. But it has kind of drawn my attention to the whole thing about habits and habit formation. And jiu-jitsu is one of the things that I've really been quite good at committing myself to. I know I had said that I was going to step it up through February. That didn't happen. Didn't happen through March either. But I've been pretty consistent. It's only really, that's the first time I think since I started back in August that I haven't, that I've missed 2 weeks straight for, just hasn't, I've been consistently. And maybe start thinking about other habits that I'm also not managing to build. Like I said a couple of weeks ago, I was going to start watching a TED Talk every morning, create a little list of all the ones that I wanted to watch, a little playlist of my own, and did it for a week or so. Then it was sporadic, and I haven't watched one for probably about 10 days now. And a couple of things with this. First of all, the two things are both habits that I've been trying to build and have quote unquote failed this last little period, this last couple of weeks. Secondly, they're different. They're different kinds of habits. So the first thing is jiu-jitsu, and the reason I haven't managed to come to a session for the last fortnight is because of genuine reasons, excuses if you will, but reasons. And there's only one session in that 2-week period that I could have made, which is, as I said, last Thursday. And the best thing for me was to miss that session. I completely believe that to be true. But the TED Talk thing, that's something I have absolutely had within my grasp, within my control, yet I haven't been doing it. And so the question always then comes back to, well, why? Why not? Which, I think I probably have answers to. It's not that I don't take it seriously. It's not that I don't think that there's value in it. Perhaps that the ones I've watched without having the intention of taking away something from. I said I was going to particularly watch the opening and the closing. There were the two things, and the storyfying, how stories were told and woven through. And I've done that to an extent, but I've not really done anything with that information. I think that's the problem with it. I've not done anything with it. I've observed and gone, isn't that interesting to myself? But then not really taking it any further than that. So I suspect that it's the intention that I was lacking as to why I haven't created a habit formation, attention, intention, repetition. I've given it a bit of repetition, I've paid attention to what I was doing, but I haven't done it with the intention that I originally set out to get from it. So that's kind of interesting. But the bigger thing with all of this is that there are two habits here, two things that I've said, yeah, I'm committed to this. This is what I want to do. And I haven't done it. And I don't feel bad about it. I know many people who beat themselves up about not doing the things that they said they were going to do. And I'm not one of those people. And, maybe it's a lack of commitment on my part. Maybe it's a lack of caring. I don't know. But I don't feel bad about not doing it. I'm doing a load of other things that are really good, really positive, moving me forwards with both my training and fitness. I've been sitting around on the couch for the last fortnight. I've been training. I've been in the gym, I've been out running, I've been doing my at-home stuff, planks and all the rest of it. TED Talks, that's one small part of my ambition for this year, to establish myself as a sought-after motivational speaker. I'm doing other things that are supporting that goal. That's not the only thing. So the fact that I haven't managed to establish that habit yet doesn't mean I have to quit. Doesn't mean I have to beat myself up about it. And that's the way I'm looking at it. And I suspect that, or in fact, I know, no arsing around with, I know that if I can go back with more intention to my goal of watching TED Talks and really plug it in, dial it right into the reason why I'm doing it, that's gonna help me establish that as a habit. And you know what? For me to attempt it, fail, and then go back and attempt it again with a different attitude, a different attack, if you will, and then to create that habit, well, I think that would be worthy of me nodding at that and saying, yeah, that's a good job done. Whether that's something I end up bringing into a talk or I write about at some point in the future, it normally does end up being that way. I don't know. But point being, I'm feeling pretty good about all the things that I'm doing. I know there's more I could be doing. There always will be. There always will be more that I could be doing. Right now, I'm doing the best I can. I'm always reassessing. I'm always reevaluating, and I'm always trying to challenge what it is that I'm doing, but not with a view to judging myself, because that's no good. There's no benefit to that, not to me or to anybody. So there we go. Now, my sister's over for a couple of days. She's over tomorrow. She's over from Ireland with her family, so I'm not going to be doing a great deal over the next few days with regards work of any kind. But as I'll keep these going, these videos, obviously, because this is a habit I have established, and I will not stop. But I'll have to think of something useful to talk about. I don't want to just sit here waffling like I'm doing at the moment. Anyway, tired, sweaty, need a shower, need to get myself some food, and I need to get myself some sleep. I'll catch you later. Bye for now.
Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, please hit the like button. And if you're interested in keeping up to date with my journey through 2018 and beyond, then please do hit that subscribe button, and I'll keep you updated each time I post a new video.